Welcome back to Home Decor 101, where we help you to transform your living spaces into your dream home. Today, we're diving into two incredibly popular but different styles, modern and bohemian. Like I said, they're vastly different, but yet equally loved. Stick around as we explore the key differences, share tips to recreate these looks at home, and inspire you with some iconic examples. Let's get started. Let's begin with modern home decor. This style is all about simplicity, clean lines, and functionality. It emerged in the early 20th century, influenced by the Bauhaus movement and Scandinavian design. The focus here is less is more. So when you're speaking of color palettes for this home decor style, you're going to see a lot of neutral tones like white, beige, gray, and black. I always see a lot of the classic color palette of white and black for this style. Now for accents, you might see some muted blues or greens. Nothing is really too bold and in your face, unless that's the way that you want it. Some of the trademarks of this style are sleek furniture with straight edges and minimal ornamentation. You're going to see a lot of materials like glass, chrome, and natural wood, and you will see a lot of open spaces with natural light and many uncluttered surfaces. This is not a more is more decor style. This is not a maximalist room. This is going to definitely lean towards a minimalist room. So if you're looking for some furniture ideas for your modern home decor styled room, we're going to go over that now. Also, click the description box because I am going to once again source some goodies from Amazon so you're able to bring this style into your home. So first off, a low profile sofa just really screams modern, especially one with neutral upholstery. You'll see a lot of those in a modern living room. You'll also see glass coffee tables and even some geometric shelving. Lastly, you're going to see a lot of statement lighting such as pendant lights or a minimalist chandelier, but keep in mind nothing too over the top or ornate. Modern decor is perfect for those who appreciate simplicity and want their home to feel really calm and uncluttered. So now, let's shift gears to bohemian home decor, or boho for short. This style is about self-expression, creativity, and eclectic charm. It's often described as carefree and unstructured. This is the home decor style when you just want freedom, when you don't want to follow a lot of rules. Now, for a color palette, think rich earthy tones like terracotta, deep greens, mustard yellows, and jewel tones. This is the home decor style where it is so easy and absolutely appropriate to go as bold and as funky as you want. Add pops of color with pillows, rugs, throws, and any other kind of accessory. Now, some of the trademarks of this style are layered textiles and rugs, blankets and cushions, a mix of vintage, handmade, and global-inspired pieces, plants, lots of them. Think hanging planters, succulents, and large leafy greens all throughout your room. This is why a lot of people love this style. It's actually a style that looks like your space is actually living and breathing because you have so much life in it in the form of plants. If you're trying to determine some furniture ideas for this style, low-slung seating like floor cushions or poofs are always appropriate and really tie in with this style. However, just kind of due to age or the age of people that will be coming over, sometimes it's appropriate and sometimes it's not. You're also going to see a lot of wicker or rattan furniture. Every time I think of this style, I think of the big papasan chairs. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. There's also like a rattan or wicker version of it. I don't think it's actually called a papasan chair. I don't know the exact word, but I swear this chair is always making me think of a boho styled home decor. Also, if you know the name of this chair, please comment and let me know. Another furniture idea would be really ornate mirrors, macrame wall hangings, and patterned rugs. Bohemian Decor is for those who loved a lived-in, cozy vibe filled with personal treasures. It's all about looking around the room and just really seeing all these different memories that you've made. Now let's talk about some of the key differences between modern and bohemian decor. Now while both styles are beautiful, like absolutely beautiful, they're also absolutely different. Modern decor thrives on structure, minimalism, and a sense of order, whereas boho is all about layering, mixing textures, and really embracing imperfection. It's the no rules home decor style. So, if you ever really want to know which is which, think of it like this: modern spaces are more monochromatic, whereas boho spaces are super colorful and eclectic. Stuff is all over the place. Modern furniture is very sleek and simple. Boho furniture is more textured and really artisanal. Modern decor emphasizes open spaces. You can see a lot of the floor. That's how I always think about it. Boho embraces cozy, filled corners. You're going to have a lot of furniture, a lot of things in a boho styled room. So now let's talk about how you can bring these styles to life in your own home. For modern decor, invest in high quality, neutral colored furniture. Keep your walls clean and simple. Now is not the time for a really super colorful and busy gallery wall, but if you do want a gallery wall, consider one with black and white art. That way you can still display photos, but all of them are pretty cohesive and won't be too extracting to the overall theme of the room. Also use lighting to add interest, such as sculptural floor lamps or recessed lighting. For bohemian decor, scour thrift stores or online marketplaces for vintage and artisanal finds. Add layers with rugs, throws, and cushions and mix patterns. Now is not the time to say, well, I don't really think this pattern will go with this one. Now is the time to say, I love both these patterns and I'm going to display both of these patterns. Also, incorporate plants at different heights and in unique planters. You can't really have enough plants for this style. So think big plants like the huge palm tree type plants. Don't really know what they're called. You can even think tiny plants like succulents and medium size like fiddle leaf plants. There really is no way to go, and this is a style where more is more, especially when it comes to plants. Remember, it's okay to mix and match pieces that you already have. That's one of the really beautiful things about bohemian decor. The goal is to create a space that truly reflects your personality. A bigger bonus is if you choose to go bohemian, you can fill in spaces and little areas that you're missing something with pieces that you already have that mean something to you and that evoke memories when you look at it. That's why I really love this style. Now, which style really speaks to you, modern or bohemian? Maybe a little mix of both. Whatever you choose, make your space uniquely yours. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which style that you would love to see more of. Thanks for watching Home Decor 101, and I will see you next time.